What's up, everybody? I'm Joe Longo. Thanks for being here today on the YouTube channel for our weekly read. It is July 6th. This will be a reading for the 6th through the 12th. See what kind of energy we are dealing with, playing with, what the cards have to tell us, what can help us, support us. What do we need to know for the week? And, last week when I put this out on the 1st, I had this idea that I'm going to make these videos and they're going to be fun and they're going to be exciting. And it's not just going to be me sitting here talking. And then it's like extra hot outside. And I'm sorry, I'm just not going outside to try to make a pretty video. So we'll sit in here in the air conditioning where I do my daily Facebook Live readings. If you're interested, I do daily Facebook Live readings on my personal Facebook page. Just facebook.com/Joe Longo. The link will be in the description. And then weekly readings like this. I'm also giving away this beautiful Starseed Oracle deck. And all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel and you will win this. We're picking the winner on the 19th. And then I'll ship this beautiful Oracle deck out to you. So today we're going to pull a couple cards. We're going to see what the energy is giving us, what it's feeding us, what it's sharing with us. And maybe we'll only pick 4 cards. Maybe we'll pick an extra card for some clarity. We'll see what happens. So we're going to start out. We're using 4 decks. All 4 of these decks are down below in the description. If you want to pick up a deck for yourself, you totally can. I say do it. Just jump right in, because honestly, before I started really doing these Facebook Live readings, I wasn't reading cards. I was playing with them. I was having fun. But it wasn't like I'm going to read cards. It just happened. And I love it. So I'm still doing it. I'm also now offering private readings. So if you're interested in a reading with me, head to my website, inspirecreatemanifest.com. Send me a message and we'll set something up. There are a couple different options. All of that stuff is on my website as well. And if you're in like a pinch and you're affected by COVID and everything that's going on, and there's no flow coming into your world, there's no money, but you feel a reading would help you, reach out and I will work with you to get a reading for you. Also, all of my online yoga classes are coming back this week. You can practice Kundalini yoga and meditation with me every Thursday at noon Eastern Standard Time, and every other Saturday, 2-hour extended practice Saturday morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now, let's jump in to the cards. We're going to start with this beautiful energy oracle deck and just see what the overall energy for the week is going to be. What are we dealing with? What kind of energy are we dealing with this week? What do we need to know? What's some knowledge, wisdom, and guidance? And please know that all of the information that is coming through me, it's coming from my higher self, it's coming from my guides, it's my interpretation of the cards. If it doesn't sit with you, leave it. If it does sit with you, cool, take it. Maybe something comes out in these cards that will be beneficial for a friend, share it with them. And as always, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you do subscribe to the YouTube channel, you'll be entered to win this beautiful deck of Starseed Oracles. All right, now let us dive in and see what kind of energy we're dealing with this week. From July 6th to the 12th, what do we need to know? Some knowledge, wisdom, and guidance for the collective. Let's see what our first card will be for today. The Garden and the Gate. The Garden and the Gate. So this beautiful card, there's this woman, she's standing outside of the gate, but there's so much goodness, there's so much abundance just past the gate. But she has to take the step. You have to take the step. Are you willing to put in that inspired action that came up this morning on the Facebook Live reading as well? So I'm feeling that this is our energy this week. Are you willing to put in the inspired action to get to the other side of the garden, to get inside the garden where all of the goodies are, where all of the treasures are? Do you think you're worthy enough to get inside the garden? I think you're worthy enough. But do you? Are you willing to put forth the inspired action to get inside the garden? That's the question. That's the question this week. We are standing right on the edge of the garden. All we have to do is walk in. All we have to do is open the gate and walk in. But do you feel you're worthy enough to walk in? So let's build off the garden and the gate with the Angels and Ancestors cards, these beautiful cards. Let's see what our Angels and Ancestors have for us to go with the garden and the gate. All of that abundance is just waiting for us. Are you willing to put in the inspired action to get you into the garden? Are you willing just to walk into the garden? Know that it's your birthright to receive all of this abundance. It is your birthright to be prosperous. All right, so our Angels and Ancestors, what do you have for us for the week of the 6th through the 12th? Some knowledge, wisdom, and guidance for the collective to go along with the garden and the gate. And we have Autumn, release the old and rest, which is interesting because if we're holding on to the past, if we're holding on to the new or to the old, we're not going to allow ourselves to get into the garden. So can you break free? Release the past. Release the old. Because all we have right now is the present. And there's so many people that will hold on to the past. They'll hold on to past mistakes and create the story that you're not worthy enough to receive the goodies that are in the garden. So allow this card, allow this autumn, this raven, to remind you to release the old. It's not serving you in any kind of way. Sure, take the lessons, learn the lessons, but release everything else. Release the cords. Cut the cords of your past. Take the lessons with you, but release the past so you can claim your abundance, so you can step into the garden. All right, Keepers of the Light. This is my favorite deck. Keepers of the Light. This was my first deck that I ever owned. That's a lie. Second deck that I ever owned. But this one I just feel so connected to. I feel it's so on point. So we have the garden and the gate. All of that abundance is right there. Everything that is our birthright is right there. Are you willing to take inspired action? Are you willing to let go of the old and rest and know that you are exactly where you need to be? But you do have to put in that inspired action to get inside the garden. So stop worrying about what other people think. Stop worrying about what other people may say. And just do what you need to do. Release the past. Release the old stories. And step into the garden. Claim your abundance. So the Keepers of the Light, what kind of knowledge, wisdom, and guidance do you have for us for this week? The Divine Director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. You are being guided. The Divine Director is here. Our star seeds are with us. They're supporting us. They have our back. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Take time to sit down, listen to the little voice inside. When you sit down to meditate, pose a question to your higher self, to your guides. Invite your guides in to your reality to help you, to support you. This has been coming up so much for not only myself, but people that I'm working with, that we get into this space of feeling stuck or not knowing how to get into our garden. But we don't ask for help. Ask your guides for help. Ask Spirit, your highest self, ascended masters, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, whoever it is that you connect with. Take a moment and ask. Say, hey guys, my support team, I need some help. But you have to invoke them, just like you have to put the inspired action in. You have to do something. You don't have to create a whole new world, but if you need help, you have to ask for help. Ask your spirit guides. Ask a friend. Ask. And your guides, your team will show up. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. All right. Sorry about that. We had some focusing issues. So we're presented with the gate and the garden. You have to put the inspired action in to get yourself into the gate. You have to release the old and know that divine intervention is happening. And now let us see what the star seeds oracles have for us. This beautiful deck. This is the deck you can win if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. So let's see what does the star seed oracle have for us. We're being shown that, all the abundance is there. And whatever that means for you. Abundance can be so many things. But what does it mean for you? What does your abundance look like? It's not going to show up if you're not defining it. Just like your guides aren't going to show up if you're not asking for help. So maybe this week, think about what it is that you want. What do you want to create? What do you want to bring into existence? What do you want to manifest? And believe that you can manifest it. Release the stories of the old. Know that you are being guided divinely from your guides. And take a moment and call your guides in and say, hey team, I need some help. And then let them help. Let them help you get inside the gate. Let them help you get inside your garden. It's your garden. Step in. Put in that inspired action. It's always going to be there for you. Are you willing to walk in? And then we have messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Messenger. So we have pretty much two cards about messages happening. We have divine intervention happening, and then literally the messenger card, bringing harmony and balance. So you can have everything you want. Yeah, you have to put in the work. You have to put in the inspired action. But it's all there. It's all inside the garden waiting for you. You have to let go of the past. Let go of your old stories. And then back to back, we get these two beautiful cards about divine messaging, divine intervention, bringing harmony and balance. Know that you are being guided, and happiness is your purpose. So in this beautiful starseed oracle, all of these oracle cards have a wonderful little intention or meditation with them. So for the messenger, and I'll say for this week, use this little affirmation to help you. To help you when things get tricky, when you're a little unsure. Try this. Your starseed soul inquiry. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? And again, it all comes down to going within, sitting down, asking those questions. How are you being called? How are you being called to serve? What are you being asked to do so you can get into the garden? The divine director and the messenger, they're here. They're sending you messages. But it's up to you. Take some time, sit down, breathe, meditate this week. Journal, free write. Ask the questions, call in your guides, and know that if you listen to the messages that are coming and release the past, all of the beautiful things that are sitting in the garden are yours for the taking. All of them. I feel this reading is a wonderful collection of abundance and prosperity if you are willing to take the chance, if you are willing to put in the work, if you are willing to put in the time to listen to the messages that are coming. Because they are coming. They are. I promise. And real quick, let's pull one soul rebel card just for a bonus for this week, the week of July 6th through the 12th. What do the soul rebels have for us? Some more knowledge, wisdom, and guidance to create the abundance, to create everything that we need, to pull everything into our life that we are supposed to have, bringing harmony and balance into our life. What do the sacred rebels have for us? What do we need to know? Conscious connections. Conscious connections. So maybe there's somebody out there that you're supposed to collaborate with. Maybe there's someone you're supposed to be connecting to. Maybe you're supposed to teach somebody something, or someone is supposed to teach you something. Or maybe you're supposed to create something with someone. If you have that little voice inside that's saying, hey, you should reach out to that person about this project you've been thinking on, I think this card right here is the sign you were looking for. Cosmic connections. Make those connections. Collaborate. Now is the time to be collaborating with other like-minded people, with other like-minded souls to help raise the vibration on this planet. If you haven't noticed, there's been some shitty, weird, crazy things going on in 2020. So come together. Create those conscious connections. Start creating, start birthing into life what you've been put on this planet to create. And you'll be able to step into your garden, not my garden, your garden, where all of your goodies are. But you have to let go of the past, pay attention to the messages that you were receiving, and then start connecting. Start connecting with your soul tribe, with the people around you, and bring into existence exactly what the world needs. So, my friends, thanks for being here with me today. If you want to win this beautiful Starseed Oracle, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll be announcing the winner on July 19th. Such a beautiful deck. Sign up for my newsletter. The newsletter just came out today. Classes are Thursdays and Saturdays. And if you would like a private reading with me, please reach out. Send me an email, joe@inspirecreatemanifest.com, or just head to my webpage, inspirecreatemanifest.com. If you're interested in spirituality coaching, or really any kind of coaching, mindset coaching, transformational coaching, hit me up. I'm giving away a free, not even giving away, all of my coaching sessions come with one free session, so we can chat and discuss and see if we actually connect and if we would be a good fit for one another. So please reach out. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions about this reading. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you hit the little bell notification, you'll be notified every time a new video is posted. Share it with your friends. Like, subscribe, and step into your garden. Step into your abundance. It's yours. It's there for the taking. Know that you are worthy. And get it. Let go of the past. Pay attention to the messages that are coming in, and start creating. Connect, collaborate, uplift. Thank you all so much for being here with me this week. Who knows, maybe it won't be so extra hot outside, and next week's video will be somewhere fun outside. But for today, stay cool. Have a wonderful week. Start putting in that inspired action, listening, setting intentions, start conscious connections, start creating, and know that abundance is your birthright. Have a beautiful week, everyone. I will see you right back here next Monday.